Give me a sec here, guys. I'm trying to bring up the stream over here. There we go. Got that up there. Hey guys, Drew here. Drew.Games are live on Twitch. Continuing my Drew play of Knights of the Old Republic 1. Episode 2 of the Let's Play. We'll see what it gets titled when I port it over to YouTube later on. With that being said, if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the like, subscribe to for Let's Plays like this. With that being said, let's continue where I left off. We are in the apartment here on Terrace. The first episode was, in fact, called The Rise of Starwalker, which is the name of my character, obviously, here. Where is... Okay, Drew Starwalker. There you go. Currently in the gray area, but I'm starting out anyway, so... So Karth has to come with then.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Here we go. When someone comes searching for this patrol, alright. You're just gonna be there frozen, alright. I know all about energy shields. Right after this guy gets done talking, then I'm gonna say something here to you guys. Okay, so the thing I want to say is each Thursday I'm going to be trying to play older games every Thursday, i.e. Throwback Thursday, so... And with that random stuff I'm going to try to play throughout the week going forward, depending on how my energy is after work each day that I have to work. And then on my day off I'm going to try to get on to do something at some point if I feel up to it. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the content that or the content I put out on Drew.Games, Drew., and everything else in between, including on this channel. With that being said, let's continue. I'll be going now. I'll keep that in mind. Let's get to the main streets of the city right now. I'll come back and search through the place later. Let's first go investigate. Okay, Karth wants to talk first.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know some more about you, Karth.
Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of a Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
I'm sorry, Karth. I didn't mean to upset you.
Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
There would be a shop in there. I'm not interested in doing that right now. So, let's see what's going on here.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner. Gurlon
That was quick,
Finger.
wasn't it? Yeah. Took you two. I didn't allow for the wind. In an indoor arena. Oh dear. So, I'll probably make an attempt to screw with that later. Let's take care of some other stuff first here.
see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's
Terrible
that?
infection has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There's no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
I want to ask you
I'm
some
quite busy
questions.
maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods that crashed in the
Republic
Undercity?
escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
You seem defensive
I'm
about
not
this.
defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
Don't worry, I'm not the Sith. I won't betray your secret if you
We're
tell me.
already here asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need? Goodbye.
I'll be
Good talking
going.
to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
What? On it. It's open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
I recognize these men. Sorry, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I am a friend of the Republic.
I
And trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
David King?
Come
Who's
on.
that?
Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
You mean he's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Teresian dream, right?
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Welcome back. It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Thank you, Doc. Brings my health back to full. Now I'm thinking about trying my luck in the arena. Or in the Rings of Terrace, as they're called. I might be interested. Or what are you talking about? Yeah, that one.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Okay, I'll do it. Mysterious Stranger. I like it. Some big dark secret. I'm only laughing because I know the story because I've played through this before on my own a number of times.
This is for the best. We could use those
I'm only playing this for let's play purposes to have content on the channel for you guys. So I already know what's going on through the whole story of all of this. So that's why I'm gonna be laughing when certain things are brought up, because I know what's going on. I'm ready for a duel. Okay, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight
Didn't take any damage there.
The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Alright. I get to level up now. Let's see. Awareness. Treat injury is good. Yeah. Then repair I'll do next time. Feats. Let's get blasters up, I think. At this point anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Characters that focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle gain 1% attack and plus 1% to defense due to the efficiency of the form of combat. This applies to both ranged and melee weapons. Alright, we'll do that one then. Okay, Karth did not level up there. Let's get paid for the fight. I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Well, that sucked.
The stranger is down. The mysterious
Should have tried blasters then.
down. Girl on Two Fingers gets the win. And for a change, it wasn't against Duncan. This has got to be a tough loss for the mysterious stranger. Imagine losing to a crippled opponent.
Okay, let's head back to base then. Guess I can't do that from here then. Which sucks. Karth, get your ass over here. Let's return to the hideouts to regain health then. So I didn't use any med packs for that. There's something else here too. Alright, so let's go around searching things now.
Ready.
Karth, I need you to unlock the door.
It's open.
Okay, that would be her then.
On it.
That's a quest or something. Picked up some credits in there.
Yes?
Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and talk to her for that quest then.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
Excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden, who's
One
that?
of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you
I
mean?
don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut hold
I'm surprised that was successful, because I don't have any persuasion ability.
He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to him for you?
Try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. Goodbye.
I'll be going now.
I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Alright, let's see what else we got going on in this apartment building. Karth, go unlock this door.
On it. It's open.
And then there's nothing there. What's in this one?
On it. It's open. Sure.
Alright. Is this our base? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, we got everything checked out in here then. For the time being, and we picked up a quest along the way. I'm thinking about trying something with that guy in there. I think I'm gonna fidget with this prototype blade and see what happens here. At the workbench back at the apartment here. Or back at our base. Whatever you want to call it. Back to the hideout to fidget with the sword. That's 2 more physical damage there. Alright. Do I have anything meaningful I can wear? Okay, I have a combat armor, which adds more to my defense, which will be helpful. There's this. Users. And harder work exercise. Okay. Maybe that'll help with something. Let's go back out, Karth. We got work to do now that I have something better to wear than my original clothing, which is helpful. And maybe that will help me get past Girl on Two Fingers now. I should have thought of that before I tried to do that, and I forgot all about it. The upgradable prototype vibro sword, or prototype blade, or whatever it's called, and then the better armor, or the combat armor, I should say, for lack of a better term. What's over here? Another med pack, that's helpful. Okay, I got 7 of those. Give me a rematch.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative.
He suddenly got better real quick.
Emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
That helped a lot.
The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real?
Ice would be up
Only
next.
time will tell.
So I'm going to give the Rings of Terrors a break for now. After I collect my pay for fighting. That's 200 credits. Yeah, Ice is next. I'll come back to you later, Ice. Let's head in here and take a look around.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Gonna want this for later.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you more
I
questions?
did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This isn't an interrogation. I never said
I was
that.
just joking, though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said, when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a scout. I was recruited into the fleet for my skills, if you must know.
Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
I requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises?
I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
You do know we're on the same side, right?
It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
I prefer action to talk anyway. says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Let's see. Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me, or I don't like your attitude, or sorry, I'll be going. Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. Do something, goddammit.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My life warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
By saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here you go. Take them.
Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
I got my 100 credits back anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Alright, got health back from one of those. Don't like using those that much. Only when I absolutely have to have them. Do I tolerate using them? So let's check these apartments out.
On it. It's open.
Don't mind us, folks. We're just taking your stuff because the Republic needs it. Okay. I was hoping there was actually something in there. Alright.
Sure.
I usually forget what button that is, because on the original Xbox controller, it's the white and black buttons. That would be obviously pause for the white one, and then the black one is switch character, but those are the bumpers on Xbox One for playing this in reverse compatibility.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
What's going on in there?
Too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of I've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe he really doesn't know anything.
Stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless
Did I hear
prisoner.
you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us?
Time to teach the civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Shoot him, Car. Thank you. There we go. The hidden Becks? Who are they? What are the hidden Becks planning? Can you take me to him? I should be going now.
Ready. On it. It's open.
Yes?
This guy.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you babbling about?
You're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davic's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davic?
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davic money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
I've got 200 credits that you can have.
200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davic. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Just a quest completing machine. Alright. I forgot about these guys.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich. Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we're gonna be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
Hey! For a Slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This Slummy's pie in the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Alright, so. On the next episode, we will be heading down to the lower city. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Alright, so that's the 1 hour 21 one there. I should delete some of those to organize this crap, but I gotta do that on my own time. With that said, I will see you guys in the next one. Like I was saying, if you don't catch me live on Twitch for the time being, although anything on Xbox will be on Twitch anyway and then ported over. Once the strike lifts, I'll be able to stream stuff directly from the PS4 to the gaming channel on YouTube of Drew.Games. Where you guys are watching this, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you for doing so. Hit the like while you're here, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch to catch me live doing this. With that said, I will see you guys tomorrow for Free Play Friday, which I will be attempting to start playing from the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection for January, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. With that said, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening, good night, good morning, whatever time it is, time of day or night it is for you, and I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.